Welcome to my first Disney pin unboxing. Yeah, so I just recently got into this, so just got my first order in, so let's take a look. I already opened the top of this one so we can just reach in. This one is from SoCal Disney Pinporium. You can see there. So yeah, the Pinporium. I just got 3 here. 2 are for my girlfriend actually, and 1 is for me, so I'll pull out the ones I got. The one I got from you first, and it's just a little Mickey. I don't know if you can see him very well. Then I have, these are the 2, my girlfriend's a big Frozen fan, so got her these 2 Frozen ones. This one's just a collector pin. It's from Jerry Lay, something like that. You can see, like that maybe. Just a little Olaf. And then there's this one, which is like a little Anna, Elsa, and Olaf kind of hanging out. And Olaf's a little glittery. So yeah, you can, up close, you can kind of see Olaf's got a nice little shine to him. It's like a pin-on-pin situation. So yeah, it's a nice one. This has got some heft to it. That's from the first place, Disney Pinporium. So I've been watching Zippity Doo Emily, her name's Emily, Zippity Doo, something on YouTube, and she recommended a few sellers. So this is from this one. It was either Busy Bee or Killjoy. I can't remember who this, I think Killjoy, because the name here is Killian, so. All right, so now I also have some mystery packs. I got 5. This is from another seller on eBay that I got recommended from Zippity Doo Emily as well, where they do legitimate grab bags where everything's sealed, so you know that you're not getting fake pins or. It's a cool way to do a grab bag from eBay. So we're gonna dive in. I don't know if these have the little black bags to hide them, so I'm gonna tear the top off and kind of reach in. So I wanna start with this one, the Star Wars. It's a Star Wars helmet. You can see on the back that there's all these different helmet types. So really looking at him, I don't have a huge preference. I'm not a huge fan of this kind of, I don't know if you can really see. He's like a flame. I'm not really a huge fan of him. I really like, actually, I like these 2 down the bottom here. The 2 that have the kind of, I don't know if you can even see, but they have kind of like words on the skull. Not the skull, the helmet, excuse me. I think those are probably my favorite, followed by this kind of barcode guy. So it'd be nice to get those. But really, I'm not too picky. I mean, really, any of them would be cool. So let's dive in and see what we get. So it doesn't look like they have, they don't have the bags. And I got a sneak peek of one. Let's see if that comes up first. Didn't mean to, but, so, not looking. First one is this one. Okay, yeah, this is the one I got the sneak peek of. He's cool. It's almost like a tribal situation going on. Kind of, oh, it's like it feels like a screen print, I guess, on top. So it's like a metal pin, and here's the back. So I don't know if there's too much shadow there, but you can kind of see it has the little Mickey. Oh, Mickey's on there. Says, has the number all the way at the bottom. Pin trading. Yeah, this one's kind of cool. All right, so I have it. So that was the one I got the sneak peek of. So I haven't seen what else is in there. So these are actually a lot bigger than I was expecting too. So let's see what else we get. Oh, this one's cool too. This is one of the ones I like too. It kind of looks like in the Death Star, like the walls have that kind of texture to them, or there's like this metal grate situation. That's kind of what it reminds me of. All right, so next up, let's see. All right, so we have this guy. Oh, he's cool. He's fine. He's not my favorite, but he's not terrible. So he's also kind of like a little bit brighter. I tend to like a little bit more of the just solid color, or the dark color. I like the dark ones a little bit more personally. But he's fun. A little red and yellow and a little bit of white. Yeah, sure, why not? So here we go. All right. Oh, this one's kind of cool. So this one, it is more colorful than I normally would probably go for, but it has little kind of cool words on there. Yeah, it says like, aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? Or open up in there. Look, sir, droids. It's them, blast them. So it's funny Stormtrooper kind of sayings. Yeah, that one's fun. I didn't even see that one on the package, or I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't really look too detailed at the back. Kind of showed you guys, but I wasn't looking that closely, so these are still kind of a surprise to me. All right, so this is the last one. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I like this one. Yeah, this one's kind of just a little bit more simple. Kind of that simple, regular Stormtrooper helmet, but he has like a kind of a red lightning stripe with a blue outline, something like that. Kind of looks like almost like a clan. I don't know if you remember from the Clone Wars how different clones had different markings depending on where they were. So it kind of reminds me of that. So he's pretty cool. Here are the 5 helmets. Yeah, these are fun. I'm gonna do this one second because I have the 3 Tsum Tsums. They're each from a different series. So I have one from series 1, one from series 2, and then another one from series 3. But I'm gonna do these last, and I'm gonna do this little cutie guy now. So I don't think these have the bags. It doesn't feel like there's the bags in there or anything. So I'm just gonna kind of rip it open and try not to peek. I don't really care which one I get of these either. They're all cute little. Let me show you before I look. They're all kind of cute little original Star Wars kind of characters. So, first one is, oh, an Ewok. I don't know if it's Wicket or just a regular Ewok, but a little cute Ewok guy. All right, next we have, let's see. Ooh, Vader. Vader's always cool. He's a little lighter than I was expecting, kind of. So take a look at him. Like, he has like a lot more kind of gray tones than I was expecting. He's a classic, you know. He was one that I was hoping for. I don't really care. I mean, they'd all be cool. I would like to have any of them, so. And these also are bigger than I was expecting too. I was expecting them to be really small. Oh, sorry. Next I pulled out was Leia. I forgot to surprise you. Yeah, look at Leia. Her buns. She's rad. All right, so next we have, is this R2? Yeah, cool. Oh, look at little R2. Look at him, he's a little short, stubby guy. Yeah, these are nice. These are like thicker than I was expecting, a little bit bigger. Like I said, this is my first experience with, I mean, I'm sure I've seen pins at Disneyland, or yeah, I've really only been to Disneyland. I've been to California Adventure once, in Disney, Magic Kingdom once, a really long time ago. So that was back when I was like 14. Yeah, most of my time is spent at Disneyland. So I haven't really, this is kind of new for me, all these pins. And yeah, they're bigger and nicer than I was expecting. All right, so this is the final pin from this bag and the series for me for now. So we have Han. Oh, look at that, we got Han. I should have been holding by the pin backs this entire time. Han and Leia, match made in heaven, kind of. But yeah, they'll be cool together. I'll put them together. Maybe with their blasters. Maybe we can have them so their blasters are near each other so they look pissed. Next, we're gonna dive into one of these. I think I'm gonna start with Series 1. Series 1 seems to be the original trilogy based on this package, because you have like Vader and R2 down here, Greedo up here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in order. Then yeah, Series 2 is prequels, and Series 3 are sequels. Out of these, I like pretty much all of them. I don't know if there's any I would be unhappy to get. I really would like Greedo, because he's really cool. He's kind of unique. Not a lot of people know about him, so Greedo. But honestly, in the Tusken Raider, it looks kind of cool. But obviously, I'd love to get a duo, so maybe R2 and C-3PO. But I did just get an R2 in the last one, so I'm pretally flexible. Same thing. Originally, I wanted Vader, but I kind of just got a Vader, so Yoda would be cool. But I don't think that these have the little bags either. So I'm just gonna kind of tear in. All right. Well, I'll do this. So first up. Who's this? Oh, we got Wicket again. So I got 2 Wickets. Or maybe it's just an Ewok. That's kind of funny. Maybe imagine I'll get the same ones that I got in the last pack, but all the Tsum Tsums. That'd be funny. Hey, he's cute. A cute little guy. Compare these 2 together. They can kind of hang out together. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, we got Jabba. Oh, cool. He's unique, or kind of unique, I guess. All right, let's see what's next. I already looked. This is Boba Fett. Oh, he's so cool. Boba Fett's one of my favorite. Same thing. He was, I feel like, in the beginning, kind of an underrated character, but has grown to become a fan favorite, especially now that The Mandalorian's out. I'm sure he's getting some recognition from that as well. I'll put him with Jabba, because they're kind of a duo, I guess. All right, what's next? I think this is Luke. I'm guessing this is Luke? I think this is Luke. Yeah, Luke. So my name's Luke, so he's always cool, you know. Represent. It's hard to tell with the humanoid Tsum Tsum sometimes. Alright, and the last out of this one is... Oh, another little Stormtrooper guy. So he's cool. He's a cool one. Alright, so now we're going to move on to Series 2. Alright, so Series 2. This one, though, does have a little notch on it, so I'll just rip it there. Alright, who is first? I didn't even look to see who was on this one. Oh, well. Oh, this is they're from Hoth, when they're on Hoth. The things that Luke and Han are riding around Hoth on. That Han cuts open, I think. So this one's a little bit more of a mixture. Let's take a look. I know I already opened one, but I forgot to show you. So this is Series 2, which I thought at first glance was prequels, because I saw Darth Maul and Queen Amidala. I thought it was the prequels because there was Maul on there and Queen Amidala, but after looking more, there's Kylo Ren and BB-8, and then there's Luke from Hoth and the animal they ride from Hoth. I don't know how I knew that's what it was from a Tsum Tsum when I thought this was a prequel pack, but I guess my Star Wars knowledge prevailed. Yeah, interesting. So this one's a little bit more of a menagerie of timelines. Next is, I think this is Qui-Gon Jinn, if I had to guess. I think it's Qui-Gon Jinn. Next is Queen Amidala, or Padme, or dressed as Queen Amidala, whatever you prefer. Yeah, I mean, I'm the type, I'm probably gonna get roasted for this. I don't love the prequels, but I don't hate them. I mean, for me, any Star Wars is better than no Star Wars, so I will take the prequels. They're not my favorite. Definitely like the original trilogy the best. Jar Jar is the only one I don't want, if I'm being honest. Next we got, I'm thinking it's Han, but there he is. You can see the little fur helmet, the goggles, little guy. And then last is, this must be Poe. It's Poe? Who is this? Tell me. I don't know. I'll look it up. So the last one, Series 3. Let's take a better look so I don't eat my words again, thinking it's all sequels. We have Palpatine's on there, down here. And then we have like evil Anakin's down there too, somewhere. So we have Jango Fett up there. Jango Fett from Boba Fett's dad. He's from the Clone Wars and he's like a Jedi. Grievous. This one's kind of a mixture too, so once again, this one doesn't have a notch, so I'm gonna cut into it. So let's see what we get. I would kind of like, you know, I really don't care. From this one, not so much. Palpatine would be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind any of these, really. Let's see what we get. Who is this? Ah, Stormtrooper guy. I got a lot of Stormtroopers now. We have a little Stormtrooper section. Yeah, he's cool. I think it's a Stormtrooper guy. Who do we have next? We have... Oh, this is one of the ones I wanted. I can't remember his name. I'll have to look it up. He looks kind of weird up close. His little tentacles on the side, you know, he looks kind of weird, but he has like mandibles too. Next. I think this is a Jango Fett because I see the little... Oh, yeah. Ah, so now I got Boba and Jango. Jango Fett is from the he's in the prequels, but he's Boba Fett's dad. All right, what do we have next? Oh, the Praetorian Guard, or whatever it is. He's like the guard dude from the... He could be from a lot of things. Doesn't really match a lot of the other ones, color-wise. Oh, sorry. I just slid the last one out, but I haven't seen it yet. So what is it? Oh yeah, this guy. He's cool too. I don't remember his name, but he's one of the evil droids. Oh, that's all the pins. Thanks for joining me on my first pin haul. Like I said, I've seen pins at the parks. I'm sure I've touched them, but never really like, opened or held any. So this was exciting. This was fun for me. So, in quarantine, glad you could join me. So I didn't have to do it completely alone. So that was nice. Thank you for joining me on my first pin venture, we'll call it. Getting my first ever Disney pin. I won't trade this probably. This will be like a special one. It's the first pin I ever got. But thanks for joining me and see you next time. Bye.